We got our high quality production tonight.
That's right. So we're a few minutes late this week on our show.
I think you said that last week too.
No, I thought last week we started on time.
Oh.
But you know why I'm in a good mood tonight? One, we're in the bullpen. Two, it's dollar keystones. And three, I found my AstroTurf flip-flops.
And I lost my squirrel and my nuts.
He did lose his squirrel necklace that I bought him. Can't give him anything nice, he loses shit. But my AstroTurf flip-flops have been missing for a while, and I'm glad I got them back. Everybody should own a pair of these. It's like walking on grass. No, I'm not going to show it on the show, but I'm just glad to have them back. You know?
Was it a security blanket?
Well, it was funny. I had one, but I couldn't find the other one. That was the weird part. And it had been missing for like months, and I happened to look.
You look in the garage?
No, it was actually under the entertainment center. So I hope there's some squirrels watching tonight.
We got our bullpen live audience back there.
Can we hear from the live audience? All three of them. All right. Hell yeah.
They got the nuts back there.
Plus, we have the owner operator, Mr. Stephen Bolin, in the building tonight too, helping out. So that's good. Speaking of that, we got a new giveaway. We're going to get to it tonight, very graciously from Mr. Stephen Bolin. So I hope you're tuning in and paying attention tonight. Attention to detail.
We definitely need to cover the rules of that game.
There's rules?
Well, yeah, he set the rules. He said they have to watch the whole show. They have to have every song that Cody sings tonight, not in order, just every song.
Right.
And then once they make contact with us and they turn that in, then he'll either give them a bullpen hat, or maybe beer, or, you know.
Right. We'll go over that again, too, because I don't know if they heard us. The live audience is getting a little rowdy. It's early. I think they've been drinking a little earlier than we have.
I've never had the lottery come to me and go, hey, did you hear the rules? They went, you're fucked.
You said.
I did.
This show is, it's our show. You can pretty much say whatever you want.
Yeah. We don't use the $10 words too often. But.
I've only used that word one time, and it was justified. But it wasn't on our page. It was on his Armed Forces Day page.
It was inspired by Mike McClure.
I know. Mother trucker. No. When Mike McClure thanks your business on a stage in front of I don't know how many people, that's pretty cool. So I used Mother Fire Truck one time. So we'll touch base again real quick. July 22nd, Mackenzie's Garage, the benefit.
Somebody's out of town.
Shut up, dude. Out of town. By the way, if you are a business owner out there looking, we are going to have an auction. Me and him have to get off our asses and start collecting stuff. Mr. Baby Baloo from Elgin, Oklahoma is going to come and auctioneer for us for free. We got, 7 acts, I think, roughly?
I think we're down to that. We had a couple drop off.
We lost one of our acts, who will remain nameless, Richard Cliff Jr. You were the first one to say you were going to be there, and then your ass bailed on us. Yeah, I'm calling you out. But I'm not,
you said we'll remain nameless.
I slipped, dude. I'm not gonna dog on Richard too hard because he's got a paying gig that weekend, and this is a benefit. I understand that. So
yep, not gonna knock any artist for getting a paying gig versus a benefit.
July 22nd, car show, bounce houses, music. There's a pancake breakfast that morning.
Poker run.
A poker run.
That's like sound like something in the Redneck Olympics. Poker run.
I was thinking something totally
They do that same thing in Arkansas, it's just involving their sister.
Oh, he went there. July 22nd, you need to be at Mackenzie's Garage. It's going to be a great event. Unfortunately, I'll be in Nebraska, sweating to death in a tux. But,
you actually have to wear a tux?
Yeah, I got to wear a tux. I'm an usher. I'm actually in there. We got a rapper anymore. I don't even say. I'd put a cup holder on the front of mine if I had one.
We can put the crossing sign on the front.
That's right. He needs a sticker for the front of that. We still got a big announcement coming, and hopefully we are getting closer and closer to our big announcement. We pray.
And Miss Anisha Caldwell is killing me with the Casey Abbey Band. She wants to be able to say what this is, and you gotta wait till the contract.
What's going to happen is we're going to have to get our attorney involved if we keep having people bother us. Y'all be careful getting out of here now. Sorry we drove you off, but you know. So I tell you what, we got a guest here tonight who's been playing music a long time. I don't know exactly how many years. I don't want to age him. He was in the bullpen last week. I'm pretty sure acoustic. I'm not Walters, Oklahoma. Is that all the way from Walters, Oklahoma? So I'm trying to think. Do we have anything else to go over? You got a segment this week for people pissing you off or anything? Nobody's pissed you off this week?
Same old.
Now, I will tell you this much. If this jackass takes this job in the Marshall Islands, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do by myself because my squirrel partner is going to be a long way from
Yeah, that ain't going to happen right away.
He could take a job in the Marshall Islands. I'm like, the kids could disappear magically and you could be in the Marshall Islands by your damn self.
Right.
You know, so
That would be, I would have to do live from the Nut House somehow via...
we would have to like, what do they call that?
Skype?
Via satellite or some shit. I don't know what you call that, I guess.
We're actually working that with Alan Biffle. We're going to try to do something. We'll have to change the day of our show because he works nights with Halliburton. So
Alan's got a green screen, and we want to somehow figure out how to do it.
He's related to Cody.
Yeah, that's what he told us tonight. So other than that, Squirrel, we ain't got much else going. You know what? We got some new hats for sale. I got a couple here tonight. Go check out our page, by the way. And especially tonight, you're going to want to check out our page. We've been getting some likes this week, though.
I think Miss Caldwell might have something to do with that.
Miss Caldwell might have something to do with what?
Yes. The likes coming up on the page because she was bored at work today, apparently.
Oh, well, that's okay. She's
I'm
bored
not
at work.
arguing. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing her a bone.
Tell her to come on. Bring all the likes she's got, you know. We love
Those
people.
likes are courtesy of the Casey Abbey Band.
We love people checking out our page. You can shop from our page, by the way. We got our stickers, our koozies, our t-shirts on there. And if you're ever out here at the bullpen on a Thursday night, some nights we get crazy and give koozies and stickers away to half the bar. So you never know what's going to happen.
We've given away most all of them just about.
And you still don't have one with you this evening.
There you go.
You ain't getting another one. That's for damn sure.
Reach up and slap yourself.
Some people you can't get through to.
I know. We're drinking water and a Palm Breeze. I don't even know if that's considered alcohol. For our viewers, we don't drink Palm Breeze, okay? I'm not even sure what that shit is.
So why, correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm not hating on any one particular lifestyle, but wasn't Zima like a gay drink?
No.
I always thought that was.
When I was in high school, the girls drank the shit out of it.
Well, the girls, okay, you said it, the girls.
Well, I never saw a guy drink it that I can remember.
Okay, you're continuing my point here.
Are you trying to say all women are gay?
No, I'm trying to say that the men who were drinking it.
Well, now
I've
you've just
seen
hurt our
them.
company, and now you just, you know what, you're sexually profiling.
I don't give a damn. It's our company. I don't have. This is like baking a cake. Sorry.
Now he's going to have no on homo, Blind Squirrel Production.
It says right there, Zima was thinking about sponsoring the show.
Oh, were they?
Well,
way to go. Thanks. We just lost the sponsor, Zima. Because then you got to get Jolly Rancher to
I'll get a hold of
sponsor, too,
Colin
you know?
Kaepernick and see where he's living. We'll move with him.
Who knows where he is at this point?
Who gives a damn?
You know, when I remember Zima's, when I heard they were coming back, I remember one time I made the mistake of taking a drink, and that stuff was disgusting. You ever tasted one? Did you ever taste? You can tell the truth.
I must remind you, you're drinking Keystone.
I understand I'm drinking Keystone. It's $1 right now. You should get your ass out here and have one. Hello.
Let's see.
You're drinking. I don't drink that shit.
But see, he makes more off of my Shiner than he is off your Keystone.
I agree. Jason, Steven knows I'm cheap. He's known me too many damn years. It's okay. So, but Zima, you know, they had to put a Jolly Rancher to make it taste worth the shit. That's what the deal was.
Now I'm getting concerned that you know this.
I've tasted Zima in my life, sir. I'm not gonna lie.
Next thing you know, he's gonna say he was wearing like buttless chaps.
That's for the privacy of my own home.
Well,
I think we should bring our guest up tonight and quit fucking around.
yeah, because we're not going anywhere with
Hey,
this.
Scott, before you get started,
Yes, sir.
our bartender would like an update of your nipples.
My nipples are still healing. They're 3 weeks out and they're still healing. I'm still learning some stuff. Like even when you take a shower, you better be careful with that bar of soap. You'll rip it. Oh shit. You still got to take your shirt off very careful. And the other night when it was storming outside, I went in the house because I didn't want to get struck by lightning. I was a little scared. I haven't bought the chain yet to connect them together. I ain't got that far yet.
He's gonna have it from each nipple into his wallet.
I'm gonna look like hey, that way you won't. No, hell no. I look all.
You will damn sure know if somebody pickpockets you.
Ooh, that could be bad. Scared to go through the airport now too, but oh well. No, that's about the update on my nipples. Really, that's about all. But we got anything else? No? Yes? Maybe?
You need to get some squirrels. Thanks.
I don't think they make squirrel nipple rings. Maybe hanging off of it. That'd be kind of cool. Squirrel hanging off of it. Our attorney's checking our shit, make sure we're still legal here.
Now you have to say future.
Future attorney?
Future.
Dude, if we get sued by somebody, I'm calling him now. I don't give a shit.
Won't do us any good. But You can call him for moral support.
You know what? I watched enough Night Court and a few of them other shows. LA Law, Judge Judy. Objection. I can handle my shit in the courtroom.
Let's go make some law.
I'll just be like, point of parliamentary procedure, my good man. You know, a little Animal House reference. So, all right, let's shut up.
Yeah, we gotta shut up. We run about everybody off again.
I know the whole bar's emptying out now. We're gonna bring Mr. Cody Newby up at this time and welcome him to the Nut House on location here.
Hey, you just got a request.
From
Show
who?
them to me,
From who?
Nicole Anthony.
Who?
Well, get on it, big dog.
Oh, Nicholas Anthony. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you tell him he's on vacation in South Padre. Piss off. He ain't seen it. I showed him a few weeks ago. You missed it. Go back and watch my other show. Cody saying I got
You don't get the chicken out.
I don't think. I think he said you ain't got a hair on your ass.
That's what exactly
You
what I
can't see
said.
him on camera anyway. Look.
Yeah, you can't. Well,
Can you?
Oh, look
You may
how
have-
pretty.
you may have to
Don't touch him.
I'm not going to touch him. I was going to take a picture of him if you held him right on that. I was going to take a picture.
Now I can flash him in public. I told the wife I was going to cut all my shirts out right here. Just to walk around like that all the
For
time.
those of you who don't know or have never been through this, I've been through this.
It hurts.
If I were to flick one of them, there would be the biggest fight on camera you ever seen.
He'd still whoop my ass, but I'd give it a go.
Because you go from 0 to beat the living hell out of whoever touched them, and nothing.
You know
nothing
what though?
flat.
My problem
Dude,
is
I
any
know.
woman that has it done. Because they're way more sensitive, I'm assuming.
Well,
I mean, I don't have boobs to play with, so I really don't know, but I'm just
I've had it
assuming.
done, and I wouldn't freaking count on it.
I'm sure it's
you know
true.
what's absolutely hilarious right now is in the camera.
Uh-huh.
It looks like he could reach over, stick his hand up your ass, and you'd be a puppet.
That's entertaining.
I mean,
you know?
Well, okay. Well, I guess Scott was going to ask me some questions.
Are you going to put your hand up my ass and make me a puppet? This show's gone to hell real quick.
I just might. I haven't drank enough yet. But anyway,
You need some Zima?
I always tell everybody I'm not this big by accident. It was by design. My grandmother was a Southern woman, and she cooked. The main food groups: beef, potatoes, and anything fried daily.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's what I grew up eating. And matter of fact, fried squirrel.
Yeah.
I ate a lot of that.
I can't believe you just said that. But you know what's funny? You talk about that. My great grandfather lived to be 102.
Yep.
The man ate 3 meals a day,
Yep.
and everything was cooked in lard. I shit you not.
And
It
by
was
God,
fried.
if he wanted a pound of bacon, he ate a pound of bacon.
And it hand rolled cigarettes, non-filtered. Every morning he'd throw out the newspaper, pour out some Prince Albert, and roll that shit.
You
And
are dang right.
man lived to be 102, and I tell you, the last 2 years he was in the nursing home, and he was going around trying. It was probably legal, but he was offering chicks $25 to marry him. He didn't get any takers, but he tried. So,
But I mean, you can't argue with logic like that.
no, you can't. You can't.
It is what it is.
I'm like, you live to be 102. We don't live that long no more.
What and my granddaddy was he was 88 and a half when he passed, and that man up until he was 84 years old would get up in the morning, cook my grandma breakfast, wake her up, me and him would eat breakfast, and then we go run a mile to the end of the road and a mile back every day.
That's crazy.
And I'm going, what? I'm 15, 16 years old going, I'm going to die. What is he doing?
You're like, I can't keep up, Grandpa.
And we get down to the hayfield, and he shucked these 100-pound bales of alfalfa like they wasn't there, and I'm struggling. And I was bigger than him.
Like, oh,
I was
shit.
bigger than him, like physically, a lot bigger than him. The one man in my life that was just like,
Well, it amazes me because the world that's growing up now is going to shit.
well,
We got this gender
I'm
shit
glad
and all
you
this
said it.
shit.
I didn't
I
have
tell you right
to.
now, I'd like to take a couple of these people that identify with neutral gender. I'll put you in the hayfield and see how long you make it. About 3 minutes before I run your ass over. It's bad.
man, I'm gonna tell you, I had pitched more hay than I care to mention. Don't care if I ever do it again.
Oh, yeah.
And, but you know what? We were honest, man. We were good kids. We kept our nose out of trouble, And if you got in trouble back in my day, your daddy whipped that ass, and that was that.
Yeah.
And there wasn't no in between, and there wasn't no call the laws, and there wasn't no this, that, or other. My dad, if you're watching, correct me if I'm wrong. If you stepped out of line, period, you was knocked right back into line, or you was knocked out, period.
And then you woke up
either or.
got told what you done.
and it just, we've lost so much on this generation, man. I can't.
I'm not sure to which one of you that's directed, but David Tollett said, "I'm proud to say I grew up with your grandfather."
Yeah.
David, I know,
Granddad.
man. I know a lot of people that knew my grandpa. He was a very respectable man, and I wrote a song about him that's become real popular. It's on our album, 6 Miles from Bowie. I guess it's a good time to mention I play with East Cache Creek.
That's true. I was getting there.
I should have said that. But our album, 6 Miles from Bowie's got a song on it called He Never Wore the Hat that's about my grandfather, Reuben Newby. Finest man I ever had the pleasure of knowing. And I tell you what, he raised us right. Us boys, we worked hard. My brother, myself, my dad, we worked hard. And there was nothing wrong with it.
No.
There was nothing wrong with it.
Now, at the age I'm at now, there's 2 things I won't do. If you call me to help you haul hay, I got to wash my dog. And if you call to help me, help you build barbed wire fence with T-posts, I'm probably out of the country.
Yeah, I'm out.
There's 2 things that my ass don't do no more.
No, you're right.
I'll be like, oh no, I got to watch TV or anything besides that.
Anything besides that.
So East Cache Creek,
East Cache
you
Creek.
took a little break because your drummer took a damn hiatus to Arkansas.
Yeah, he run off.
He come back though.
He did come
He
back.
couldn't stay gone very long.
We also picked up a new bass player. Mr. Daryl Lambert's playing bass with us. He used to play with Sigma 4, and he is a bad man, and I love having him. And so the next time you get a chance to come see a full band show, come see us. We're kind of new and improved, revamped up, and
So let me ask you. You segued into that before I ask you my Barbara Walters questions. Always. What do you got coming up as far as East Cache Creek or Cody Newby acoustic? What do you got going on?
Man, we're
gonna be like every artist that comes on here. My damn calendar's at home. I got no idea where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, well I'll tell you this. My father, the patriarch of the East Cache Creek band, he's turning 59 July the 14th. Unfortunately, I won't be around the 14th, but the 15th, out on the Newby farm, we are going to have a big to-do for Daddy's almost 60th.
Watch out.
And the band's going to play. We're going to have a good time, and we live out in the middle of nowhere, so nobody bothers us. We can discharge firearms. It's going to be a great time.
So we're talking.
Newby, is there any adult beverages allowed at City?
Well, there could be. That's up for debate.
So we're talking like live music, whips and chains, wax on the nipples, crazy shit, right?
All of
it.
it. All of
Okay,
it.
I got it. Just making sure. I
Now
want
the old
people to
man,
know.
the old man orchestrates this party.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have you know, he makes 5 gallons of this God-fearing concoction that'll, I don't even know what to call it.
So it's like jet fuel.
I call it hell in a cup.
Takes the hair off your peaches.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's real rough, but he makes it, and he's kind of become known for it. I think the last year we had 385 Jello shots there. God. And like I said, live music from East Cache Creek will be there. It's going to be a good time.
So you got that on the 15th. Anything
That's on the
that
15th.
you can remember or know of as far as band, or you acoustically between now and then or down the road this year?
Well, my calendar, you see, is at the house.
I know.
Now-
Every artist that comes on the show goes, well, I got some stuff, but I don't really remember.
But is there a
I've
place
got
they can
bookings
find
from
it?
now till the end of September.
Let me ask
I know
you
that.
this.
So,
Facebook page for, do you have your own and the band has one?
I have my own, and then yeah, the band has.
So what
a
is
Facebook.
yours?
Mine is Cody Newby, just Cody Newby.
Just your,
And
does
I
it have
usually
your
post.
listing on there?
Well, sometimes.
And then East Cache Creek has a Facebook page.
East Cache Creek has their own page. Shelby handles that. Shelby, my drummer, he handles all of that.
You're a brave man letting him handle that.
Well, yeah, but somebody's got to do the dirty work.
Sure.
I'm tired of doing it all.
So, how long you been playing music, you think?
I have been playing music, quote unquote, professionally, meaning I get paid to do so for over 10 years.
Over 10 years.
Yeah.
So what made you one day pick up the guitar and go, I want to play the guitar?
Well, the backstory to that's actually funny because my mother is a musician. My mother's a piano player and a singer. So I've grown up singing. I sang before I ever did anything else. I picked up a guitar the first time when I was about 9 and I didn't like it, so I put it back down. And then by the time I hit 15 or 16, I told Mom, I said, I want to learn to play an instrument. I want to learn to play something. And I really wanted her to teach me piano, but she wouldn't because she didn't think she could be hard on me and make me practice.
Well, piano doesn't pick up chicks, though.
Well, I beg to differ. You know,
It might.
Elton John's. You know, he's you know,
Phenomenal.
yeah, and don't think that women don't throw themselves.
Oh, Billy Joel, same way.
Billy Joel too. You know. But I'm just saying, you know, there's nothing wrong with piano, and my mother plays it very well. But I got to give her credit. When I said, "Hey, I want a guitar," she went right out, bought me a guitar and an amp, and I drove her freaking crazy for like 2 years straight, learning how to play this thing. But I played guitar since I was about 16. I'll be 35 August 16th. So
That's good, though. You know, like I said,
That's my sister's birthday.
well, we had Dustin Linhart on the show, and he talking about learning the guitar, and I said, you know what? You walk Stillwater, Oklahoma's proven fact. You walk into a party with a guitar case, and the women go, "Oh, here's my clothes." I've seen it happen. I've been there. I've seen it happen. They start throwing stuff, and the guy hasn't even opened it and played a lick. My roommate learned the guitar, and I told him, I said, "Look, I'm just going to get a guitar case and carry it around and not have shit in there. I'm just going to walk in the party and set it down. I don't feel like playing tonight." I never did, but I thought about it.
my frat brothers, they used to forbid me from taking my guitar.
They didn't,
for that
because they
reason.
knew what would happen.
Yeah, they were like, "You leave it at home."
I can tell you now, you pull the guitar out at any party in Stillwater, and you might have known 1, 2 songs, and you could have played them all night long, and the women would love it.
That one guy always plays your favorite song.
My roommate, I've told this story when it was my roommate and a buddy of mine who's a hell of a percussionist, Kevin Miller, lives in Oklahoma City, hell of a drummer. They learned 3 a.m. by Matchbox 20.
Oh yeah,
In a span of 6 months, I heard that song 48 million times.
yeah.
And it sucked because we'd have a party going, I'm mingling with the chicks, and you look, and they're all in there in the bedroom listening to 3 a.m. for the 40th time.
Right.
And I'm like, you sons of bitches, you're going to make me break out my harmonica that I can only play one note on. That don't draw the chicks in, though.
Yeah. Might
So,
just make you break your heart or something.
That's a sweet tune now, don't get me wrong. That's a good tune. I bought that album when it came out.
I did too.
I had it on CD.
Yeah, absolutely.
Old Billy Ray. And then he went and did his own thing. So, well, I tell you what, I've asked you my important questions. Our live audience gets sick of listening to me talk every week. So, I'm going to let you jam some tunes. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to reiterate our contest tonight. So here's the kicker, because John ran through it real fast. If you're watching tonight on the show, once the show ends, go on the BS Productions page. Either contact John or myself. Our numbers are on there. Or you can message us on the page. Here's the kicker. Mr. Stephen Bowen has been generous enough. We're going to throw in, if you follow the contest rules, Mr. Bowen's going to donate a bullpen hat or a couple of beers. We're going to get a CD from Cody when he gets some more. So here's what you have to do. Cody tonight is going to announce every song that he's singing. So your little ass better be paying attention. You have to message us or notify us somehow on the BS page. And you have to tell us every song that he sang tonight. Not in the exact order, but you got to let us know every song that he performed tonight. That is the rules. There ain't no if, and, or bullshit about it. That's the only way you're going to win.
You gotta like his page and East Cass Creek.
You got to like Cody's page, East Cass Creek page. And you might as well like our page while you're there messaging us, because that's the only way you're going to win.
Yeah.
So Cody said he would throw in a CD when he gets some more. We'll throw in a sticker or something with Steven's hat or a koozie or something. So we're going to put together a nice little prize package, because this is no joke of a contest.
It's going to be a little prize bouquet.
Yeah, you know. One night I'm going to auction off a date with John, see how it goes. I don't know if we'll have any fighters, but we could try one
I'll end
night.
up paying.
So with that, I'm going to shut up and let you jam, man. I'm going to get off stage, get me a beer, and let you go to town.
I'm down. I appreciate it. Well, thank you guys for having me. Bowling, good to see you again. Been a while.
Jason Boland's here? Oh shit, and the
That's my cousin. He hangs out.
Man, I've had many musical influences over the years.
I forgot to ask you that Barbara Walters question. I'm
if
sorry.
you've ever seen me live, you know I play whatever appeals to me. So you might get Prince, you might get Merle Haggard, you might get Train. There's just no telling. There's no telling. And I have such a diverse musical taste that...
What I find funny is you said Prince and Train pretty close. That's scary.
Well, I mean...
I meant the two words, not the actual artist. I just meant the two words.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, I tend to sing whatever appeals to me.
That's good, though.
As of late, I've been listening to a lot of Keith Whitley. So... that being said, this is a Keith Whitley tune, and one of my favorites that he ever did. So here's "I'm Over You" by Keith Whitley. Cloud in the sky don't mean there's rain. Tears in my eyes don't mean there's pain. Don't flatter yourself, I'm over you. Things aren't always what they seem. You can't believe everything you read on my face. I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, and I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Why are they making those stories up? I'm over you. There was a time if you'd been around, you might sing me broken down. Now you won't. I'm over you. So if I sing a little cold, that just means you lost the hold you had on me. I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, and I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Why are they making those stories up? I'm over you. I heard I'm drinking more than I should, and I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Why are they making those stories up? I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over you. Thank you. Please.
I'm sure if it's that time yet.
Yep. One more again, as they say. Bless you, sir.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna let you win. I can't take credit for that. You can't.
Why?
Because
I
I
got
said
to all
so.
your shows.
No, you missed a couple weeks.
But I've been to 3 or 4.
I've been to all of them.
I have 2.
hey, Penny, I'm gonna play you a song
All right.
because I think you like it.
Hey, we got one request before the end of the night.
What's that?
Mr. Brandon Paraboy's working in Texas, and he wants to hear some
Brandon Jenkins.
Brandon Jenkins.
I can do that. I can do that for sure. Which one?
Free spring time.
Free Spring Time by Brandon Jenkins? Oh, crap. Paraguay, I'm sorry, I don't think I know that one.
We'll drink on it.
But I can do Brandon Jenkins.
We'll drink on it. Just talk about it.
This next song, Pinion told me is one of his favorites, so I'm going to play it for him. This is 3 a.m. by Matchbox 20. She said it's cold outside, she hands me my raincoat. Was always worried about things like that. She said it's all going in and it might as well be my fault. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams She says, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Yeah, she said, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of it all sometime. And the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. She got a little bit of something, that's better than nothing. And the color poetry, boy, she believes she got it over. Swears the moon don't hang quite as high as it used to. She only sleeps when it's raining. She screams and her voice is strange. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Yeah, she said, baby, well, I ain't ever been scared of it all sometime. That rain gonna wash away, I believe it. She believes that life isn't made up of all that she used to. And the clock on the wall has been stuck at 3 for days and days and days. She thinks that happiness is a night that sits on a doorway. But outside, it's starting to rain. Yeah, she said, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Yeah, she said, baby, well, I ain't never been scared of it all sometime. That rain gonna wash away, I believe it. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Yeah, she says, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of it all sometime. Y'all can't see it, but Scott's over there crying. He's so happy. He's so happy.
My shirt. I almost threw my shirt.
He was rubbing his nipples.
Smart ass. With the chain. I almost threw my shirt. Our attorney said, how come there's no women throwing clothes? I said, it only works in Stillwater.
It only works in
It
Stillwater.
only works
Yeah.
in Stillwater.
I've seen it elsewhere, but
Well, that's where I saw it, you know.
let's see. Let's see if I can play one from kind of the same era. This is Darius before he was Darius, back when he was still Hootie.
Is this,
Let Her Cry. Sitting on my lamp pole, trying to find a thought that's escaping mine. Sitting in one little more, she let me fall behind. Never lets me in, only tells me where she's been. She's had too much to drink. I tell her that I don't care. I run my hands through a dark head. I pray to God you gotta let me fly away. Just let her cry. If the tears fall down like rain, let her sing. It eases all the pain. Let her go. Let her walk right out on me. And if the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be. This morning I woke up alone. I wanted to love you. You came walking in, didn't know what to do. So I sat on the couch and I had a beer and felt sorry for myself. Sing a little cry. If the tears fall down like rain, let us sing. It eases all the pain. Let her go. Let her walk right out on me. And if the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be. Oh, let her be. Last night I tried to leave. Cried so much I could not believe she was the same girl I fell in love with long ago. She went in the back to get high, just hung my head, my hands to cry, saying, oh mama, won't you please, please take my hand, let her cry. If the tears fall down like rain, let her sing. If it eases all the pain, let her go. Let her walk right out on me. And if the sun comes up tomorrow, let her be. Sing, let her cry. If the tears fall down like rain, let her sing. Sun comes up tomorrow, let her be. Oh, let her be. Just let her cry. Yeah, thank you. I don't even know who Monet is.
I think that was Sinbad's sister, wasn't it?
I completely changed the
I think it was. I think that was Sinbad's
David
sister.
Tollett said Freeze Frame Time by Brandon Riders.
Oh,
Brandon Riders.
Brandon Riders is good.
I can't do it, Dave.
He said
It's a good song, but I don't know it.
he's lagging a little bit. He's in a hotel somewhere. He's on a hotel Wi-Fi.
All right, I'm gonna do one now that is actually two. Once again, songs I grew up listening to that I've always liked. Big fan of John Denver. Love John Denver.
Dude, Mr. Dutchendorf himself.
Right.
You know the funny part? I worked with a girl at City National Bank related to him.
Is that right?
Oh, no kidding. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
When I first got hired, I saw her last name was Dutchendorf. I'm going, wait a minute. That's a famous name. And I went up to her and said, she goes, oh, yeah. And I was like, holy crap.
Hey, just so you know, nobody's related to him.
Well, they still are related to him. I mean, smart ass.
Anyway, the song "Drift Away" has always been one that I've liked real well. So we've kind of put a little deal together. We go from "Drift Away" into "Country Road, Take Me Home."
You're gonna do it? Okay.
We'll see what happens here. Day after day, I'm more confused. Still love for the light through the pouring rain. No, it's a game that I hate to lose. I'm feeling the strain, with the shame. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in the rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna begin to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind. But I'm counting on you. You can carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away? Coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy that you give me. I want you to know that I believe in your song, rhythm and rhyme and harmony. All right, I want to hear all y'all loud and proud. Hear me along. Oh, you're making me strong. Here we go. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. One more time. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, flowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, on the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way and our way. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Southwest Oklahoma, my mama, take me home. Country road, take me home to the bullpen. Where I belong, West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country road. Yes, sir. Thank you. Scott didn't ask, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I'm a songwriter. That's what I do.
He's trying. I forgot some of my Barbara Walters questions. I got
His Barbara Walters kind of fell off
He
this
dropped
evening.
his question list when we started talking about his nipples.
Yeah, I threw my-
That's true. That's true. I seen him when he raised that shirt. That sucker fell off over there.
My notes
Somewhere.
went out the window. with that.
Yeah. The notes were taken, but they were not used. So. Anyway, I'm gonna play you a couple of my songs. This first one is like I was talking to Scott about. I wrote a song about my grandfather. He passed away back in 2006, and like I said, was the finest man I ever knew. And the song's called "He Never Wore the Hat." You can find it on our record, 6 Miles from Bowie.
That's what I was about to ask you. Where can they find that CD, Cody?
Well, you can get it from me. You can get it from Shelby. Shelby's been kind of sending them out. We're working on getting it on iTunes. iTunes is a tricky deal, but we're working on getting it there.
Come listen to it live somewhere.
You can come listen to it live.
That's the best way to hear
We're
it.
playing live. The record's done real well. I've been real pleased with it. We recorded at Crystal Clear Studios, Dallas, Texas, and we had a great time. And now everybody's hounding us for our next one.
So if you want a CD, hit up Cody Newby on Facebook. Hit up Shelby Moon on Facebook.
Shelby.
Hell, you might even hit up Lynn. He might reply. You never know.
Lynn will probably hook you up, or at least send you to me.
That's true. Hit them up on Facebook. If you want a copy of this CD, they've got them.
Right. Gonna be a good deal. Anyway, this is the original song. It's called "He Never Wore the Hat." I hope y'all like it. I was 5 years old working on the land. A little boy, but Papa's right-hand man. That's where I learned the value of a hard day's work. With the sun checking on the cows, cutting hay, learning how to plow. Sunday morning, it would all stop for church. My hero sitting on a John Deere tractor, telling stories about the here ever after, skipping rocks and hauling hay. Wouldn't have had it any other way. By his side, you know that's where I'd be. I loved him, he loved me, and there ain't nothing in the world wrong with that. I always knew he was a cowboy. He just never wore the hat. 16, I knew it all. And early in the morning, when he would come home, I tell him not today. I've got way too much to do. Well, he went on, didn't have a choice, but I won't forget the pain in his voice. Should have been right there, but I guess somehow he knew that he was my hero, sitting on a John Deere tractor, telling stories about the year ever after, skipping rocks and hauling hay. I wouldn't have had any other way. By my side, you know that's where I'd be. I loved him, he loved me, and there ain't nothing in the world wrong with that. I always knew he was a cowboy. He just never wore a hat. He was 23 the day he died. holding his hand, sitting by his side, so I could hear the angels come to carry him above. I looked into my grandma's eyes, that kind of love can be disguised. And I just pray someday I'm half the man he was. My hero sitting on a John Deere tractor, telling stories about the ever after, skipping rocks, hauling hay. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Right by his side, you know that's where I've been. I loved him and he loved me, and there ain't nothing in the world wrong with that. I always knew he was a cowboy. He just never wore the hat. And he's still my favorite cowboy. He just never wore the hat. Never wore the hat. I love you, Papa. I miss you every day. Yeah, thank you. That's original music. Appreciate it. Whew. Steven, it's warm in here, man.
That's because the music is hot right now.
The beer's still cold.
The beer's cold, ice cold.
For an hour.
He said the beer's ice cold and it's $1. Is it cans that are $1 or is it
Keystone.
Keystone is $1 for the next hour.
That's tugging at your heart right there.
A little bit. A little bit.
There's a reason I don't drink the life of she broke.
Thank you.
Oh God, that's not all. That's why I leave her alone.
While I'm at it, I'm going to play another original song that's also on the record. I've got some buddies that we all hunt together and everything, and we're all from Oklahoma, and they've got a internet hunt show called Sooner Bred Outdoors, and they were like, "You're the songwriter, so why don't you write the song for the show?" So I sat down and put one together. The reason the band's called East Cache Creek is because 2 out of the 4 of us have grown up right down there on East Cache in Walter. As a matter of fact, I still live on East Cache in Walter. And so it just makes sense. But anyway, the song that I wrote for the show is called Sooner Bred. So it's on the album 6 Miles from Boo. You can find it on there. And pay close attention to the third verse because you're going to get to hear what I think about a couple of things. But anyway, Sooner Bred. Here we go.
What is it called again?
Sooner Bred.
Sooner Bred.
Yeah, I come from the country, I'm home out in the sticks, chasing game and fishing, that's how I get my kicks. I'm a long way from the freeway, yeah, that's a life I love. Go to work all day, when it's time to play, I thank the Lord above. I'm a hog killing, deer sticking, redneck son of a gun. I was raised to live off this here land, yeah, hunting's in my blood. And I'm blessed to be in these outdoors, will be till I'm dead. I'm proud to say I'm American boy. I'm Sooner Bred. Chase gobblers in springtime, hang whitetail in the fall. I may not have much money, but you know I got it all. Good time friends, deer camp, yeah, my brothers to the bone. And the lovely one God made me to cook it up when I get home. I'm a hog killing, deer sticking, redneck son of a gun. I was raised to live off this here land, yeah, hunting's in my blood. And I'm blessed to be in these outdoors, will be till I'm dead. I'm proud to say I'm American boy. I'm Sooner Bred. connection to.
Let's hear it.
There's those that hate my lifestyle, and they've been chose to lead. But I won't mess with you, son, if you don't mess with me. But if you think you'll take this land I love, well, I really wish you'd try. So if you want my guns, you'll get them one bullet at a time. I'm a hog-killing, deer-sticking, redneck son of a gun. I was raised to live off this here land like my dad and granddad done. And I'm blessed to be in these outdoors, well, be time dead. I'm proud to say I'm American boy. I'm sort of bred. Thank God I was American born. Now I'm sort of bred. Thank you. Once again, that song can be found on the album. The previous song can be found on the album.
I think our live audience is asleep. Steven's pumping gas in here.
Steven's what?
He's pumping gas. There's a gas leak in here, so I think everybody's kind of quiet.
Uh-oh.
Let me ask you a quick question. I'll ask you a question real
Okay.
fast. So where'd you come up with the name for the album, 6 Miles from Bowie?
Ironically enough, I think I mentioned earlier, we recorded at Crystal Clear Studios, Dallas, Texas. We were on our way home, and the engine in the truck that we were driving blew up, like literally blew up.
Right?
So we skirted ourselves. We're coming up 287. We skirted ourselves right off the side of the road, and I'm thinking, man, what are we going to do now? And I look up, and literally, like 30 foot from the end of the truck is a great big green sign that said Bowie, 6 miles. I was like, well, that's perfect. So we had to wait on the side of the road for like 3 hours for my dad, who had been in Dallas with us all week. He rode his Harley to Dallas. He rode it home. He'd literally been home like 20 minutes, and we call him and like, dude, can you bring a trailer and another truck to bring the band trailer?
Oh, God.
So he comes back. We're on the side of the road for like 3 hours, chilling out and just waiting on him to come get us, man.
It's a good story, though. I like when there's a story behind
And
it.
it was Shelby's idea too. He was like, dude, that's what we ought to. And so he immediately goes to work on his phone. He's got some app or something that he could use. We already knew what picture we were going to use for the front of the album. So he had some app or something that he could use and put East Cache Creek 6 miles from Bowie. And I was like, dude, it works, you know.
So is there a second album in the works?
Well, we've been talking about it. We've been working it over. We've got enough material to do another album.
Scott, we're going to do live from the bullpen on the next album.
On the next album, we're going to do it live from the bullpen
Live
cut.
from the
That'd be
bullpen,
great,
yeah.
wouldn't it? You know what? We should cut an album live from the bullpen. Every artist that comes in just record.
Absolutely.
That would be an awesome
That'd be
idea.
cool. That'd be cool.
So if you're out there watching, you got the money to front that, we would appreciate it. We'll do it live from the bullpen.
I know you said you kind of got in good with Mike McClure. I knew Mike years ago. I don't know if he even remembers me, but hey, Mike, there's an idea.
Yeah.
There's an idea. I will gladly come over to the Boo Hats and we'll make this happen.
Or
Man.
if you can bring the Boo Hatch to us, that would be
if
great.
you bring the Boo Hats here, that'd be even better.
That'd be even better.
Bring what is his name? Daggum, I'll think of it. in a
Well, if
minute.
not, we got Suede Panther that
Yeah.
just set their studio up in Stillwater.
Yeah.
But I don't think E-Rock and them are going to haul that to Elgin, Oklahoma.
Probably
here,
not.
Or Paradise Valley. So
Probably not. But no, I've had the pleasure of playing with some great musicians over the years. What's always been my strong suit, though, how close am I to running out of time?
you're fine. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Yep.
My strong suit has always been ballady songs, so
Firehouse.
What is it? Yeah.
I'm gonna do like 3 more songs.
Calm down.
I'm gonna
AJ
do
over
like-
here thinks she's going to win tonight, and I may null and void her shit.
I'm gonna do like 3 more songs, and they're all gonna be ballads, but they're gonna be ones that mean something to me. So I want to thank Scott. I want to thank BS Productions for having me out tonight. Steve at the bullpen, appreciate it.
Don't forget John.
And John. My bad, John.
He's the brains behind the BS. He's the bull, and I'm the shit. So that's kind of how.
He's the brains behind
Yeah,
this.
straight up the brains behind the BS.
I'm gonna do this song because if I don't play this song, Rachel will come over here and kick me in the head. So.
I'm the looks. He's the brains.
This is a Prince song. calls you in his sorrow. Never calls you in pain. Only one time she laughing. I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain.
Anything can increase my value. That's right.
I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Say, honey, I never wanna be your weekend love. There will be some kind of friend. See, baby, I never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. See, baby, I know times are changing. Sometimes I want to stand up and testify. And even go through the darkness and all these messed up changes. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. All right. Okay, maybe I gotta do like 4 more songs. Sorry, I keep thinking of ones I want to play. So
There you go.
yeah, I do that all the time. It done broke.
It's functional, sir.
It done broke. It.
What'd you do?
He didn't put the cap on.
I did too.
It fell in the floor.
Oh, that was accidental, purely.
Purely. He said.
I might do your hat swap on the grill.
All right, this next one is
Then I'll start working.
a group I really like, and I got to hang out with them the last time they were in Lawton. I got to get on the bus and chill with them. Cody Cannon and Whiskey Myers, man, they're good dudes. Had a great time. This is probably my favorite song. This is off their Firewater album. It's called Broken Window Serenade. It's a good song, man. one I brought to you. I saw you through a broken window with a different point of view. You had signs of depression from a long line of sin, and your face tells a story about the places you have been. I love you so. Just trying to stay alive, it hurts me so. I thought you should know. You feed your addiction with your crystal meth, and I plead for your life as it takes you to your death. They lay you in the grave, and I can barely recognize you in your fragile state. No more signs of depression from a long time ago. I throw in a pretty flower as they slowly laid you low. It was a rose. One I brought to you. I saw you through a broken window with a different point of view. Thank you.
That's cool.
Finally, fat man with his shirt up, showing off his
Good one.
You know what I keep forgetting?
I got it. Well, that's what she said. Everybody has been
This is another artist I have a lot of respect for. I have a lot of respect for him as a songwriter because he was a songwriter way before he was a country singer. This is Whiskey and You by Chris Stapleton. There's a bottle on the dress of my young ring, and it's empty. So right now I don't feel a thing. I'll be hurting when I wake up on the floor. I'll be over it by noon. That's the difference between a whiskey and you. Come tomorrow, I can walk in any store, it ain't a problem. You'll always sell me more. Your forgiveness, that's something I can't buy. Ain't a thing that I can do. That's the difference between a whiskey and you. One's the devil, one keeps driving me insane. Times I wonder if they ain't both the same. One's a lie, held to hide me from my pain. One's a long gone bit true. That's the difference between a whiskey and you. I've got a problem, but it ain't like what you think. I drink because I'm lonesome because I can't. If I don't break down, bring it on myself, it'll hit out of the blue. That's the difference between whiskey and you. One's a devil, one keeps driving me insane. At times I wonder if they ain't both the same. One's alive, held to hide me from my pain. One's a long gone bit true. That's the difference between a whiskey and you. Oh, that's the difference between whiskey and you.
Let me unmute myself here real quick.
You gonna unmute yourself? What are
Yeah.
we doing? I'm gonna do one more song.
I'm gonna sneak in here with you for a minute, sir. We want to thank you for coming on the show, man.
Yes, sir.
You guys need to check out Cody Newby. Check out his page. Check him out down the road. Go check out a live show.
Thank you.
Our live audience loves you, man. You know what, Nut House? We may have a special treat for you next week. We may have two artists on the show doing a little song swap out here at the bullpen. We don't have confirmed on that yet, but we're working that deal. By the way, the contest is still going, so you're going to have to notify us very soon. Anything else, John, I need to mention before we get out of here? We're going to let Cody jam one more tune. And
Might want to thank our sponsor for this.
we're going to thank our sponsor tonight, the bullpen, Mr. Stephen Bella. Plus, we have almost the whole Roderick clan in here. We're missing Jenna. I don't know where you are, but your ass ain't here. So if you're watching, she's probably not. But, you know. Oh, she's watching. Jenna, your ass should have been here with the rest of them.
Share.
He's watching.
Y'all gotta, gotta be careful. Share the hell out of Cody's video, man. We want to get the numbers up. We gotta thank our two regulars. They're here every Thursday, by the way, back there. They're always here listening to our bullshit. So we thank them for coming out. You know what? Give a like on our page. Give a like on Cody's page. Hit up Shelby. Hit up Cody. Get you a CD, man. This guy rocks, dude. He's been playing music a long time. I wish I knew what you had coming up, man. I would help, throw it out there.
I've got a lot of stuff coming up. It's just going to be hit or miss. Check out our pages. I always post what I'm going to.
Check out the page, man. I'll tell you what. We'll see you next week. Hopefully it's 7 o'clock. We're always a little late. That's kind of how squirrels roll.
Hey, Newby, if I want to book you, how do I get a hold of you?
How do we get a hold to book you, sir?
Facebook's the biggest thing. Send me a message on Facebook and we'll talk.
Send him a message on Facebook. We'll book him. What are you?
22 July.
22 July. Don't forget Mackenzie's Garage, the benefit. John will be there hosting the whole damn thing. I'm going to be out of town, unfortunately, but and don't forget to come out to the bullpen, man. Check this place out. This place is a historical landmark. What do you say?
I would say so.
I'm pretty sure I drank in here underage many years ago.
Yeah,
so,
I've been coming
That was
here
before
all-
Steve owned it.
It was before Steve owned it because Steve was the same age as me.
And he don't put up with none of that.
That's right. There's no underage bullshit in this place. But I'm pretty sure that damn table's been in here for 25 years at least. I don't know. But that's going to be it, man. We're going to let Cody jam one more tune. You better write it down. You better have something so you know what it is so we can give away this prize package tonight. We'll see you next week at 7 o'clock. I'm going to let Cody jam. I'm going to get the hell out of here.
All right, thanks, Scott. The last song I'm going to do is by one of the artists that's had the biggest influence on me, Mr. Travis Tritt. The song's called Anymore. Hope you like it. I can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. I can't hold the hurt inside, keep the pain out of my eyes anymore. My tears no longer waiting. My resistance ain't that strong. My mind keeps recreating the life of you alone. And I'm tired of pretending I don't love you anymore. Let me make one last plea, show you how I feel about you. 'Cause there's no one else, I swear, holds a candle anywhere next to you. My heart can't take the beating of not having you. Small voice keeps repeating deep inside my soul, says I can't keep pretending I don't love you anymore. I've got to take the chance of let it pass by. If I expect to get on with my life, I can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. And I can't hold the hurt inside, keep the pain out of my eyes anymore. My tear no longer waiting. Oh, my resistance ain't that strong. anymore. Anymore.
Tell Anisha to stop calling.
Thank you.
Y'all give it up for Cody one more time here in the bullpen, man. Hey, we do have a winner on the contest, by the
We
way.
got a winner.
We do. They're sitting in the bar.
It's Jason.
AJ, that's not my attorney. AJ is our winner. We've already got a post to the page before we're done singing. So.
AJ done wants it.
AJ's sitting here at the bar. She's going to
All
keep
right.
the track. So, once again, thank you for coming on the show, sir. Hopefully we can do
Thank
some
you for
things
having
with
me,
you
man.
down the road.
Absolutely.
Don't forget, next week we'll have a new giveaway with Steven, our sponsor. We'll be out here at the bullpen, hopefully 2 artists. Make sure you catch us live at the Nut House, home away from home. We'll see you next week.
Yeehaw.